My name is Dylan Hayes. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Brenton Harris, and I'm 18 years old.
Hey, I'm Nikki Witt, and I'm 17 years old.
Anna Lyons, I'm 16 years old.
I'm Monica Garrett, and I'm 18 years old.
My name's Carrie Smith. I'm 15 years old.
So, what do you guys want to do for a career?
Oh, right now for me, I'm kind of in that deciding point. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
I'm gonna be in the performing arts. I don't see myself doing anything else.
I'm not really sure what I want to do because there's so many options now. There's so much we can do. We have so much opportunity.
Yeah, I want to be a musician. Ever since I started playing guitar, that's all I wanted to do. I know that's what I want to do. Just make me happy. Whether I'm good at it or bad at it or whatever, it's the best thing for me. I know it is.
And I plan on joining Peace Corps in a couple of years and do some really good just community work.
I want to be a performing artist. I want to be in the circus, travel. I want to go everywhere. I want to do everything.
So, do you feel like you have to go to college in this generation? Do you want to go to college?
I definitely want to go to college. I love learning. I love being curious.
I'm one of those people that wants to learn everything. I want to learn everything. I want to know everything about everything, and it scares me because I haven't gotten into college anywhere.
I feel like this generation, you have to go to college to accomplish almost anything you do.
I think in our society today, it's definitely needed to go to college, and there's a lot of pressure to go because they always say go to college so you can get a job. The main focus is the job.
A lot of that has to do with my SAT score, even though my GPA is crazy high, and it just feels like no one wants to teach me, even though I am so willing to learn.
I mean, I've been accepted into colleges, but if I don't go to college, I know in my heart that I'm going to do whatever I can to make it and be what I want to be. I know that I can do that.
I'm going to try to stay in college when I get out of high school just because I don't want to get stuck. I'll probably have to have a degree, at least associate's degree, to go join Peace Corps. So I was going to do that, travel for a few years, come back, and get my doctorate's degree.
What's your take on the government? How do you feel like they're stepping up for your future and now?
I feel like they're worried about one thing, and that's money. That's all they want is money.
They've screwed me.
I feel trapped.
They want everything for themselves, and we're all just tools.
I don't know how to operate. I feel like I've been institutionalized because of school and everything. I feel like once I graduate, I have no idea how to live on my own. I have no idea how to write a check. I have no idea what to do if I get in jail. I have no idea about anything outside of school, and it's sad.
I don't think it's necessarily entirely the government setting us up for everything. I think it's also the generations before us because it's not just one thing, it's a multitude of things. The government definitely does play a part in it and setting it up because they say you have to do this, you have to contribute to society. Then also the other generations have affected that because the generation before us, Generation X, they wanted to be better than their parents, the baby boomers. They wanted everything. They just wanted all these material things, and they didn't necessarily want to work for it. And I think that some of those values have transferred to us. And because of that, it's just setting us up almost for failure.
I think they're brainwashing us.
I think they're cheating us out of college and getting jobs and putting all this pressure on us to be successful and make everything about money and giving us this goal of money. Everything's around money. It shouldn't be around money.
So how do you guys feel about your generation as a whole?
As a whole, I feel like we're lazy, we're blind, we're ignorant, and then we think we're the best when we're not.
The majority of us are apathetic. We just don't care. If it's not pertaining to us immediately, it has no worth.
I think they're all idiots. And I don't mean that in a comical way. I think that they're all ignorant and we're arrogant and we don't know anything about anything.
It's pretty messed up. It's in a lot of ways.
My own generation is a piece of crap. Like everybody else, I probably wish that I lived in a different decade. But I try to look at the bright side, look at the good part that we've gotten here, the technology, how far we've gotten. I think that technology is a distraction, but I also think that it's good. And just like every generation, we have our pros and cons. It's not that bad, but it could be better.
But then we also have the other side that they do care, they want to learn, they want to actually do something, they want to make the world and society better.
I hate being in my classes and hear someone say something extremely ignorant. And like I want to say something to them, but I know that regardless of what I say isn't going to be taken into consideration. Our generation is, as a whole, you have to take it as an average. We're just a bunch of brainless zombies, and that's how it's going to be.
If you could ask one thing from your generation, what would it be?
Why is gay used as a joke? Sitting in a classroom and listening to someone say that that's gay, or if you don't know this, you're gay. What does that mean? Don't use words out of context. Use it for what it's for. What it says in that dictionary, what it is. That's what I ask. Watch what you say.
Come together, put technology down for the right reason, listen to one another.
To pop out a better generation.
Pop out everything.
Just to open your eyes.
Don't be so blind to the world around you. And try to be a better person.
I would say try to help each other out. Like, if someone says something that you don't agree with, try to say, hey, this isn't necessarily right. I understand where you're coming from, but you should also try to look at it this way. Just kind of be there for each other and be curious. That's all I've got to say.
Well, I got this girl, but she ain't here. Oh no, I got this girl. No, she ain't here. But I know